Oh, hi guys. What's Tuesday? Is that what today is?
Yeah, I think so.
Tuesday!
How's your neck feeling?
Guys, shut the fuck up. Tuesday. First of all, we had a beer drop today. My good friend Tardisius.
Who the fuck is Tardisius? Uncle
Got a beer drop. Beer drop from him because he enrolled me in a beer club. Lighthouse Ale from Fire Island Beer Company. You know, I think it should be illegal to have plastic or packing foam or whatever this crap is. It's all over the place. I do not see an alcohol percentage.
That's flavor enhancing foam.
Flavor enhancing foam. State Pen Porter. And this one is from Santa Fe Brewing. Yeah, look. Just got back from the range. Actually, somebody made me, well, I didn't make me. I wanted to get my hair cut before I left for Colorado, but I didn't. I like the you know, the military, with wedding pictures and shit coming up. I wasn't allowed to get it cut short. Fire Island Beer Company. This is Sea Salt Ale. That just sounds good, doesn't it?
Actually does sound pretty good.
And last but not least is Santa Fe Nut Brown Ale.
That sounds right up your alley.
So, thank you, Tardisius, for that. And because an adult signature was required, Sam had to sign for it, and not Travis.
I think I pissed your UPS guy off today.
Yeah.
Usually he has to bring a box of beer, not a 50-pound case of ammo.
A big box of ammo. What are we, titties and beer, yes. What are we looking at today? Well, seeing how I have two of them, and unlike Chuck, I'm willing to share. Me and Travis are going to be looking at Nirvana IPA. This is from Ommegang, and this was a recent resupply drop from NIHAP. We got a 1050. I got to go back over and check. 1050 is something that the Keyport had been getting. I just don't know if it was a big drop, and when it's gone, but definitely need to stock up a few of those for the worthy people at the shoot this year, not Jeremy. What can I tell you about this one? Best Buy 8/23 of 15. We're good on that.
Wait a minute. NIHAP actually sent something that's not out of date or off the clearance shelf?
Yeah, we're in this. I probably foiled his plans by being able to pronounce it too. I am not seeing an alcohol percentage on there, which actually kind of surprises me, coming from Ommegang. But this is from his neck of the woods, Cooperstown, New York, and the symbol, Ommegang symbol. There you go. Did you want me to choose an opener, or did you have something in particular you wanted used?
I think I have to go with the charging handle.
You need me to show you how that works?
I think I can figure this out.
I'm gonna go with the muzzle device.
I like that.
Being held by my monkey.
Hockey's on!
See, we made an attempt to do this during intermission because, yeah, we were trying to avoid a lot of profanity during the brew
Don't
review.
bullshit. Really, I've never seen Ms. Bomey scream and cuss the television. I just want to see it in person.
Looks something like this. Hey, Travis.
Hey.
Did you read your glass?
No, I didn't. Nice.
What does it say?
Eric Bomey is my bitch.
No, it says arrogant bastard, and it wasn't a coincidence that you've got that glass.
According to certain people in my past, I am a bastard.
Hang on, we have to go by the rules. It's actually a little on the lighter side than a normal IPA. Decent carbonation. This isn't a flavor-enhancing glass that I got from Bulwark 1911. Smells like a typical IPA. Tropical fruit, citrusy, and cheers.
Cheers.
Sorry, I'm blocking the titty chick.
I wonder if Chuck's still watching.
That'd be Facebook worthy right there. We could put a picture of Chuck.
I don't know. Can I put a picture of us on Facebook? Somebody might think something's going on. I'm sorry, I digress.
I could say something.
You could.
First rule of Man Fight Club is never give your buddy's enemy information or ammo that they could use against you.
This is so very true.
Almost has a little bit of a lemon zing to it. See, he surprises me. Stuff that you would think a wuss like him would actually enjoy, he does not like. Diesel, which is kind of a heavy hitter, loves that.
Shit's like drinking motor oil.
But I honestly...
Was that hockey or?
She may have...
Just go with it.
I didn't realize we were getting the Chippendale channel. See, I honestly wasn't sure. You can have a diverse love of various kinds of beers, but IPAs are... There's a lot of things that people don't like about IPAs.
This is not... It's not terrible, but it's not something I would drink regularly. This probably wouldn't fall into my... I don't love it and I don't hate it. It's...
Okay, the professional part. Just in case there is that one asshole that cares. Okay. The first thing you notice is that tropical fruit smell that you get is really replaced by a... you almost notice a zesty lemon before you even get the citrus, and it has a very heavy grapefruit like citrus appearance to it. The middle is relatively dry and bitter, still fairly smooth, and then the end leaves you with almost a lemon bread finish. So overall, it has a very lemony-ish... I know, move out of the way, because I'd rather look at the boobs than you. And I understand.
What's really screwed up is I know nothing about this shit, and I was kind of thinking along the same lines of what you just went through. Not as eloquently as you put it, but...
And that dry, bitter middle has a little bit of a earthy grass.
That's what's got me. The dry, bittery part in the middle is what's throwing me. The beginning and end, I'm cool with, but the middle, there's all kinds of shit.
That just never gets old. Okay, it might. Well, it doesn't for me.
You really are a large child, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. I understand. I'm coming up on my 3rd birthday.
That's pushing it.
In the realm of IPAs, someone like him, if he wasn't sure and he was hop curious, I still don't know if I'd pick this one out for you, because it has a much heavier, dry, bitter center than some, and I think someone that just wants to get into an IPA, you kind of have to go easy on the amount of that grapefruit citrus at the beginning, and I would look for a little bit more smooth or bread or biscuit like middle and the finish. It's drinkable. I mean, as far as an IPA goes, not very many of them would I say would be the perfect lawnmower beer, but this one, because it has such a kind of a zesty lemon to it, I would say this would probably go down just fine when it's 98 degrees and you're mowing the lawn. And I know from the last time something like this happened, he doesn't really care if, at least like-minded individuals and people that, are cool, versus assholes. I just want to send best regards and again get well wishes to my friend and Travis's friend and the friend of a lot of you guys, Jim, who you affectionately know as Haboob308. Yesterday had another seizure. His other shoulder is now broken, and managed to have to, I'm assuming he didn't say, I'm assuming during the seizure bit his tongue and had to have 3 stitches put in it.
This guy can't catch a break.
Jim cannot catch a break.
That sounded like a good one.
Evidently the device is fully charged,
Apparently.
if you know what I mean.
Does that thing run off solar, or is it lithium-ion?
I think it's solar. So Jim, we need to do the boy in the bubble thing with you for, my God, my friend.
Hopefully he gets better so he can go out and play with his new toy.
The good news is he will be going to his FFL tomorrow and picking up said rifle, which I don't quite understand what the hell took so long. Normally I thought an FFL transfer had to be from point A to point B in less than 48 hours.
It's probably good that thing's gone. No more key mod to show off. It's probably safer for you.
Probably.
You did, however, con me into it. There is a Odin Works handguard on its way to my house as we speak.
They are awesome.
Yeah, it's good.
If I can figure out where Samantha hid her rifle, I will show you one.
Well, I got an adjustable gas. I've decided to pick up another adjustable too. I am with adjustables. I'm gonna try it on the new AK build and see how that works out.
Oh, speaking of that, so I don't forget.
Aha! Me break.
Huber Concepts.
Hey, I gotta check. Sorry, I gotta check this how it goes. Oh yeah. I think that'll complete a 7.5 inch.
Do you need a crush washer?
No, I think I got a bunch of them.
Okay, well let me know. We're gonna go watch the hockey game from the sounds of upstairs. It was 2 Rangers to 1 Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, unfortunately, it's Tampa Bay.
Yep.
They lead the series 3-2. So if the Rangers lose, they're done, and if they win, it's going to Game 7. Nirvana, not quite the Nirvana I would like. I've
got my number. I'm curious to see where you're at on this one.
I would give this an 8.5, actually.
3.5. That's on my scale. My scale is totally skewed.
On the T scale.
On the T scale, that's a 3.5.
I'd give it an 8.5 because it had all of the elements that I like in an IPA. I can honestly say I'm not quite sure that the lemon zinger is what's going to throw it in the best of the best stuff. But on a hot summer day and you're a big IPA fan, I would give Ommegang's Nirvana. Knock it off.
You might want to go knock a dent in that.
What the hell? Oh, one of the things I got when I was out in Colorado, because Odell Brewing is in Colorado, I grabbed the booklet. There's a lot of breweries that are actually out there. Fernet Aged Porter. This is a 50% porter aged in Fernet barrels. I have no idea what the hell that is, but I'm sure Paul from PA Brew News will be happy to tell me. It is 9.4%, and yeah, I don't know. This is something that dumbass would probably actually like.
It's in a big bottle. It has to be good.
Oh, yeah,
Isn't that the rule?
take it. Yeah, you know you like it. I'm gonna refrigerate this, and if I decide
I'm gonna sit here and finger my break.
if I decide that you're a nice guy, we'll look at that one. Now, this was something that Johnny brought just for Travis, habanero scalping, but
I don't know what kind of cruel joke it is. I sweat when I eat ketchup. And this guy gives me a habanero beer to drink.
Johnny didn't appear like he was adding to some kind of a funny haha gag that was going on, but Travis doesn't seem to be too interested in...
Johnny may not have known better, but this is a accidental hilarious joke upon his part against me. I'm going to give it a shot, though. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to take one for the team on this channel.
Right now?
Got $10.
You want me to pay you $10 to drink this?
Oh, we're talking about drink the beer? Oh, never mind.
Oh, I see. You were willing. Take one for the team. It just wasn't going to be drinking a beer. $10, really. That's the number. Okay.
Lawyers are expensive.
Well, something that I actually think that Travis may like, and it was somewhat interesting, and this is another one from Johnny. Johnny Watson.
Thank God.
Pretzel Stout.
That actually sounds appealing.
The original Pretzel Stout. Made in Texas by Texans. Or Mexicans, depending on how you want to look at it. This is from Martin House Brewing Company. Alcohol percentage. Ale brewed with pretzels. Ah, God, it's just... there's no alcohol percentage on this. Oh, there's no alcohol percentage on the one that we just looked at. So that means I'm supposed to take a guess. 6.5. That's my guess. That even might be high. I don't know. Or I could be high. I just did get back from Colorado. Just flew back from Colorado and boy, my arms hurt. That is the dumbest goddamn thing. After the first person that said it, you should have heard a gunshot. Okay, so we're going to look at the pretzel.
I think Chuck might have been the first person to ever say that.
Well, that would have been long before airplanes.
This is true. Weren't they still using chisel and hammer back then?
I mean, shit. When Chuck was in his I don't know, 5, 6 years old. I mean, the Wright brothers weren't even an itch in their daddy's pants. Okay. Yeah, Heineken from Skunky Beer. That's what we should get you. I got some.
Heineken gets like a 1 on the T scale. That shit is nasty.
Got some Canadian beer in the fridge.
Canadian beer even allowed to have alcohol in it? Isn't that like O'Doul's?
You know what happens when those creepy, not creepy, those freaky Canadians get alcohol in their system. Can't trust them.
Manties and... Speaking of which, I haven't spoken to that prick in a while.
I don't even know what the hell's going on. He doesn't write, he doesn't call. Unfortunately, then there's Nick. He doesn't shut the hell up. When there's Multi-Gunman, where every response, no matter what you say to him, he just responds with 5 stars.
I've been noticing a lot of comments from Ed on the brew reviews. I'm going to have to take his cell phone privileges away when he's working at the truck stop. I've told him to quit using his phone when I've got him working.
Okay, well, seeing how the beer drop was from Tardisius, obviously
More cowbell.
it definitely needs more cowbell. Why is the timer hanging from the ceiling?
I got nothing.
Why, when you stick the timer to the ceiling, the big-ass magnet no longer... The big-ass magnet took...
Stuck to the bag.
The big-ass magnet has killed that magnet. It no longer will... Okay. That's a really powerful magnet, by the way.
Well, we were hanging a shotgun from it last year.
Actually, this vise.
We were
hanging a vise from that one magnet. Can we just get the bell part to stick up there? Is that made out of copper or something? It actually won't stick. I know this is really intense shit that you care about.
Hardcore.
Oh, whatever the bell part is.
Maybe the bell must be brass or something.
Big brass balls. Oh yeah, Travis.
Oh yeah, while you're down there.
The magnet is pretty much nipsey here on the old timer. It barely holds itself. Okay, I guess we learned something new. Okay. On that note, seems how it's already oh look, it's pre-done. Oh, he sent the picture. Hang on, this might be really important. And I know how much well, that's okay, he's gone, he got blocked. Jeremy, pre-done death. Oh, I see. He went fishing. Isn't that special? That's what... He looks so proud, too. He had the same look on his... Never mind, well, I guess what happens, it happens in the garage, stays in the garage, we can't talk about it, but... And at the end of the week, we will have our own private visitation. Jeremy and Jeremy, Dead Winter and Pre-Done Death will both be here to help us use up some ammo. It's a good thing I have 20 rounds for the JP.
He is bringing the Bumsky. It's a good thing I got 500 rounds of cheap Russian fun.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, guys. I still have to... I probably won't get the time, actually, now that I mention it. Just be known that I have read the comments, and some of your comments are very funny, and I'm honestly, I am really sorry that you're unable to quit me.
I think more people, I think a few people were upset that we did such a short review on Spell a Good Beer.
You know...
You might have to revisit Big Bad Baptist.
No, because Johnny brought that. I don't think I can get that.
Oh.
And Johnny was just like, such a great beer, so little review. It got a 10. And in case you were concerned, yes, my viewpoint is Big Bad Baptist Imperial IPA is a 10 all day long. I could not drink that slow enough. because what I had in the glass was all I had left after I came to. So, in case you were wondering if him saying that it was a 10, yes, it was a 10. If you see it, I highly recommend it. It has all those awesome roasted malts, but it has such a heavy coffee presence to it, but it's so smooth, and it's how all those flavors get delivered. That definitely was a 10, and thank you, Johnny.
Johnny's good people.
More pictures from Jeremy.
These
The
are
first one was a stringer of fish that he caught today. The other one is probably him at the hospital getting the shot from the venereal disease.
You know, which basically means he went to the grocery store, got a bunch of frozen fish, and he thawed them and put them on a stringer.
Oh, and the second picture. Now, if this is actually legit, like you actually located that in the ground somewhere, the original weapon located in his area. The old Indian spear.
Nice.
That is sweet.
Probably had it in his ass.
It probably was. That's probably, that reddish tint to it probably is not the actual stone. That
Just leave that one be. Just let it go.
I'm sure it's probably just in the stone.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't blood.
Or shit.
Or shit. Or both.
I took it there, yeah, I did. It's okay.
You're the one that told me not to go there. Okay, well, we're going to go finish watching hockey. I want to thank Travis for the help. Before I left for Colorado, I got a goodie drop for the safe. Right now it has a rechargeable dehumidifier. It has the functioning goldenrod, drilled the hole in it. I still need to do some, I'm going to actually use Hilti fire-rated caulk. It's the same shit I would use when putting in a fire suppression system as it heats up. Not only it actually swells. You know all about that, Travis. It actually swells when it gets hot, and it will continue to get that waterproof seal, but will allow the wires to get through there. I'm not going to do it quite yet though, because let's see, we got the remote hydrometer, the goldenrod, the rechargeable dehumidifier.
Nope.
But I want to eventually do lighting in it, so I'll seal that hole. So in the event that the basement becomes a swimming pool, there is a small chance at this very moment in time that the water will dribble through a... We'll deal with that. So got the safe pretty well set up. So we will see you tomorrow. We'll take a look at the pretzel stout ale made with pretzels, and I would ask him if he has any keen final notes, but
thanks to John Huber,
he'll probably be sleeping with that.
Yes, I see now why he couldn't make me one in a 3/4 size. I see why he busted one up trying to get thread that size in a 3/4 break. Now I understand.
Well, he has done it. I don't know.
I think he said he's going to try again, because that's going on my Mosin project when it's started, but that's going to live on my AK pistol for a while.
You going to drink that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
If you really want it, it's yours. I mean, it's like I said, it's a 3.5 here. So.
It's true. I could probably hook you up with a Lake Superior oatmeal stout. Okay. See you guys tomorrow.